Welcome to Alarms for Anyone installation videos. We are going to learn how to install the panel for the Lynx 7000 touchscreen. And as you can see on the bottom, I have an arrow pointing to where the wire will go up through. And then when you open it up, you will see a couple of pieces of tape that I have put here. I put those on so that it would make it easier to open it. And we'll take those off, those pieces of tape off. Then you can also see that I have an arrow drawn here to where the wire will come up through. Now you should already have have installed your conduit on the wall that runs down to your electrical outlet. It will be real easy for you to push the wire up through the electrical outlet, and then you will see red and a black wire, and then we'll go ahead and put that in. So what we want to do is we want to put the wire up in through here, then we want to line it up with the hole and mount it right above the electrical outlet, and it'll fit right up in there. Now we can put the screws in. There's a number of places you can put the screws. I'm just going to mount the screws right here. Put another screw in. Get it kind of level here. If you want to, you can use a level. Then I'm going to put my other screw in. You only really need 3 screws, but you can use 4. And now we're ready to connect the wire. We will now go ahead and install the 4th screw that will snug it up nice and tight. When you go ahead and secure the screw, make sure you don't screw it too tight or you'll strip out the sheetrock. Now we have these 2 wires here. One's red and one's black, and as you can see, I have this marked with a plus right here, and I have a minus, and that corresponds to these 2 connector points here where you will put your wires. Now it doesn't matter what color you install as a plus and what is installed as a minus, but you need to remember which one is which to where you will connect your transformer down by your electrical outlet. I usually have my red one be the plus and my minus one be the black. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in. Go ahead and secure it with a small flat or Phillips screwdriver. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and put the black on the black side. I have them on the far right connectors. There are far right 2 connectors. I decided to have my red be plus, my black be minus. Next thing we need to do is connect the battery. I've installed this battery for you, and you can see there's a little arrow here that points to the connector that the battery goes into. You can look at the plug and know exactly which way to plug it in. You just go ahead and push it into place, and now you're ready to snap the control panel up into place. We'll go ahead and push on the top of it firmly, and it will snap right into place, and your control panel is installed. To show you how to install the transformer for the Honeywell Lynx 7000 touchscreen monitor,
or panel. And what we're going, you should have already pushed your wire up through and connected it to your panel up above your electrical outlet. And as you can see, I have one side marked as the plus side and one marked as the minus side, and so that's how we're going to connect the wires. I had made the plus side red on my panel and the minus side black. So that's what I'm going to do here, make the plus side black and the minus side, or the plus side red and the minus side black. So we're going to go ahead and put the pins in. And tighten up the screw. We'll put the minus side on the minus. Put it right in there. Secure the screw. And I have already removed the screw off of my plate. So what I'm going to do is take that plate off, and you'll have some excess wire. You can go ahead and tuck that wire right into your hole there, and then make sure you have enough room. Be sure not to put your fingers into that hole very far at all, because the screws are live. I'm going to make it so that we can make that work. And I'm going to put my plate back on it over the wires, plug it in, and I'm going to secure the screw that's already in it into the hole that I had removed my screw from beforehand. Once you have done that, you're done.